Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Alhamdulillah, today we're going to discuss on every Muslim a high achiever. Part 1. So what is important is for us to realize that every single Muslim, a Muslim child, a Muslim youth, a Muslim adult, a Muslim family, the Muslim Ummah as a whole, we can be high achievers. That was the opportunity that was given to us and is given to us and will be given to us forever, because we are the chosen people by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be His Khalifa on this earth. Every human being is the chosen people of Allah, provided they acknowledge their position as the Abdullah, that means a servant of Allah, and they acknowledge the position that they are the Khalifa of Allah on this earth, to strive to do good, to help others to be good and make this world good and pleasing. So this concept of being achievers, success, happiness in this world, we have summarized this in this book, Positive Islamic Psychology, a transcendent model to achieve peace, happiness and success. And here we are talking today about being high achievers. So this book will bring us closer to the understanding of how we want to transform the Ummah to become an Ummah of high achievers. So part 1, I'll talk about changing our mindset, because that is a key thing. We have the 4 components, the spiritual, emotional, mental and physical realms within ourselves. And the mindset here, we're talking about not only the mind, the akal, but we're talking about the spiritual self. The mental, spiritual and emotional self, they are connected together as one unit. Your SEM here, SEM is one unit. So the mindset we're talking about is this SEM. Alright? They are more linked together because your spiritual self is linked to your emotional and it's linked to your mental self. And when we say changing the mindset, it's changing our spiritual, emotional and mental selves so that we can become high achievers in life. So what is important is for us first in changing our mindset is taking responsibility for our life. Every single one of us must be responsible for our life, for our action, for our deeds, because in Islam we are given the choice of ascension, taking the straight path, or the path of degradation. The path of ascension is taking responsibility for our life to achieve the best, to do good, to help others to be good and making the world good, doing amal, ibadah, submission to Allah. We are going up to the steep path of goodness. But we can slide down to the path of degradation as mentioned in the Quran, going to the path of asfala safilin, these people who have slided downward. They are the worst of all things, the worst of all creation. So what is important for us is to understand that taking responsibility for our life to do good, and that is very important. So there are many aspects which we have discussed over the series of the videos, but what is important is we are responsible, for example, to how we mold our life towards being a high achiever in terms of, for example, our amal and our ibadah, anchoring ourselves with Allah. In terms of our education, that means we must be an ummah that is highly educated, not only in the religious sense, not only in the tahfiz, understanding the Quran, understanding the hadith, understanding the deen. That is very, very important. But understanding the world, all the aim that we have in this world, whether it is physics, chemistry, biology, robotics, engineering, aerospace, all those things. And for example, the liberal sciences of arts, culture, that makes us good human beings. So we have to have a full spectrum of achievement. We are not mono in our achievement. We are a full spectrum human being, a full flowering of a human being with full flowering of our humanity, by taking responsibility for our life to try to be the best, to inshallah receive the best from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and in that process we achieve the best for ourselves, our family and the ummah. So always think, what are the responsibilities that we are doing now? Where am I now? Am I a responsible person? For example, increasing my capacity to serve the deen, to serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and serve the ummah. in whatever small measure. It can be big, it can be small, it depends on your capacity. So each and every one of us will have to reflect on how we take charge and be responsible for our life. Don't blame other people. For example, we have a problem in our life. We blame our children, we blame our wife or our husband, we blame our family, we blame our ummah, we blame everybody under the sun, but not ourselves. By taking responsibility, we would then muhasabah, look into ourselves and say, okay, I am in this situation. I have relationship problem with my family. I'm not going on well with my wife. Things are going downhill. What are the things that I can do by taking responsibility so that I can together develop the beautiful relationship of love, caring and sharing with my wife, just like in the good early days. So that is a process of taking responsibility. The same thing, if we have our children, we have to take responsibility for them, for their education. So they have a broad-based education so that they are achievers. They can be future achievers in life, whether they're becoming a great scholar in Islam or a great doctor, an eye surgeon, an aerospace engineer, a physicist, whatever. They must have a career, they must have some knowledge of the world so that they can live in this modern 21st century. Because we cannot just have an ummah that are illiterate and does not know the sciences and the arts of the world. Alright? And the next thing is, when we change our mindset, we got to see life challenges as opportunities. Each time we face a challenge, we should change. We don't see this as a problem. We see this as an opportunity. For example, along our life in the mid-career, we lose our job. For example, you are in the early 40s or late 30s, suddenly you lose your job because of retrenchment, reorganization and so on. So you have to develop new skills. For example, you are in an area like a mechanical kind of job, which is more and more of this mechanical job will be taken over by robots. So what you need to do is to learn how to do some sort of training in robotics so that you can upgrade yourself. So you can see that from a manual job of just a mechanical machinist, you become a robotic machinist so that you change your challenge into an opportunity for you to upgrade and then get a better job, and inshallah with higher salaries you can achieve greater success in life. Or when you are retrenched, you switch over to become an entrepreneur. Now there's a lot of opportunities, for example online entrepreneurship, drop shipment and things like that. So you learn, take some new skills and then you upgrade yourself and see every challenges in life that you have to face as an opportunity. Yeah? So we see that way positively, inshallah you will have a positive mindset. The third thing is a mindset, enjoy your life efforts. Everything that you do, you must feel the joy in your heart. You must feel that what you do is a barakah. You must feel that what you do is halal. You must feel that what you do is going to give you the goodness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this world and the hereafter. And you enjoy it, so you will not feel bad about it. So you are striving to enjoy your life as you move on in life. It is very important for Muslims because we don't want to have Muslims who are so depressed, so full of anxiety that they cannot enjoy life. You can enjoy life in so many ways. Enjoying life is part of being Islam. Smiling is part of being Islam. So enjoying life in a goodly manner. For example, if you love a hobby like fishing, I love fishing. So I will go from time to time, I'll go out to the sea or to the lake and I do my fishing to enjoy fresh fish, to catch fresh fish, enjoy, barbecue it and enjoy and have some time with family and friends to enjoy life. That is perfectly halal because that is what Allah wants us to have, the joy of having some other time apart from the career or the job or the consultancy work that I'm doing. The same thing, you can enjoy your consultancy work. So for example, like now I'm enjoying giving you this video. This is part of my daily muhasabah for myself, inshallah, and also a muhasabah for all those who want to be high achievers in life. And we work together so that we can build an ummah that are all built up of people who are aspiring to be at least achievers and finally high achievers. So enjoy your life effort in whatever that you do and all the time feel that it is a barakah, it is a happiness, it is a joy to do whatever you do, and don't see it as a chore that you have to just complete it as fast as you can, whatever the quality. That is wrong. Okay, the next one is always remember there is no perfection in life, only a tear, or only trying and trying and trying. So You cannot say, okay, I want to wait until I'm perfect. So what you do, you procrastinate. You want to do a project, no, I got to make it perfect. There's no way of being perfect. You have to try and do it first. Along the way, you try to improve on it. And what trying that you do is ikhtiar. So there is no perfection in whatever that you do, whatever project, whatever life that you have, there is no perfection. It is always a life of trials and tribulation, a life of ikhtiar, doing something and making it better and making it better. So you have a virtuous cycle of making it better and better and better and better, not a vicious cycle of making it worse and worse and worse and worse. So the only thing that matters is ikhtiar and ikhtiar and ikhtiar. That means trying and trying and trying and asking Allah for help. Ya Allah, help me. Using the Asmaul Husna, the dua muqtabar from our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in your own language. Just take a template. So ask Allah to help you. Ya Allah, help me to be good. Make myself, make the work that I'm doing is good and beneficial for the ummah. Help me to achieve the best. Help me to fulfill the best as of my potential that you have given me, and so on. So we ask Allah for help so that we can then perfect ourselves in time and space, and perfect the ummah in time and space, and inshallah in the 21st century this ummah will shine and become an exemplary ummah of high achievers that can contribute to the development of this world. Inshallah, see you in the next section. Thank you very much.